Hey guys, it's Andrew from Deal Finders. Walk with me through this renovation, this flip house for a minute, because this is a fabulous one. This is one of our deal partners. This is their second deal, so we said, we can go a little bit bigger. We don't have to just stick with the paint and carpet. We went way big. So this is all new sheetrock on the walls. I think the ceilings remain the same. But if you look here, we've got brand new windows throughout, obviously new flooring, electrical, plumbing, everything that goes with that. This was a big project, but you can do big projects if the numbers work, okay? So we did run these numbers and this partner is very good at getting great prices from their contractors. So when I first looked at it, and I was like, no, we can't afford to take all this sheetrock and start from scratch. And you know what? The only way you can do that is if you have those bids, you have the relationship with your contractors. So they brought that to the table. They said, look, here's our bids. These are our guys, and this is what they're telling me they can do it for. Well, you put that in the math, and it works. Let's do it. Anytime we can redo a house, make it perfectly straight walls and floors are level. You got beautiful, what do they call that? Why am I blanking on that? Chip and Joanna always do it. Not wainscoting. Shiplap. Yeah, Michelle, I'm sorry, I forgot that. But y'all, it looks so good. And so I just want to tell you, most new flippers, most people that see this on TV and they're like, I want to do this, the demo is the most fun. And so they begin demo and don't stop. And then you have to do all this sheetrock and you have to do new floors. And that's where people end up losing money on these deals, or we end up buying it off the market because they can't finish. They run out of money. This partnership here, these guys were amazing. Again, got the right prices. We got our funding secured so that we could cover this, and running the numbers on the deal, we will be just fine based on the comps. We'll be able to sell this thing and move right along. So let me just walk you through it because I love it. Look at this right behind me. You see this archway? So right behind me is the front door. So, come in the front door. Here I am. Hey, front door. Come in there. And you've got this cool foyer light here. You've got a bedroom. This one. So you got the bedroom here. New flooring. Looks great. Check out the trim. So we let our partners kind of choose color schemes a little bit. What we do, Michelle and Blake and I, we kind of give them parameters, right? Say, okay, here's your guardrails. We're not doing pink. We're not doing purple, right? So, but you can kind of check and go through these different color wheels. Look at Sherwin-Williams. Here's what we go with, but what's your flavor? This one's pretty neat. I like what they've done here. It's a shade of white, and then this is a shade of white, tan, something, I don't know. Take note of how close that fence is. This property line is really close because that'll be important later. So you come out of this first bedroom, and look at this wide open space here. This is beautiful. It's a little 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in a really cool, affordable neighborhood. So take note of this is the laundry now. Why is that important? When we do flips, when we do renovations, we are trying our best to stay within the floor plan that's there, making small adjustments. Because when you start moving walls, studs, building, and taking stuff down, you're just adding cost, right? Just cost more. And then, of course, if you do remove load-bearing walls and studs and things, you're talking about engineer drawings and load-bearing LVLs, and just the expense just continues to go up. So we try to stay within the footprint that's already given to us. And yes, sometimes the flow's not perfect, but if we can give the new buyers the amenities with a decent flow, then we can do it. So I'm gonna kind of stand here and just move around. You see we've got mechanical closet here. The HVAC is behind here. Always hide the mechanicals if you can. I'll show you that in a sec. We had this, we flipped that around from the other side, and I'll show you why. But so here, what now is going to be the laundry. This was just an open space. This wall wasn't here. And so thinking, drawing, we were looking at the schematics, the 3D drawings to see, all right, how do we make this thing? What we had to do is add a second bath, a full second bath, because We got a bedroom here, and then here. And all that was there. But through this wall, somewhere right in this area, was a doorway that went into a utility closet, right? And so in there was like the laundry and the hot water heater. But we needed a bathroom. We needed a second bathroom. Really wanted a second bath. And we knew we had all this space. Imagine none of this is here. This is just, it was a huge, open, wasted space in the hallway. Because nobody needs all this room to just spin around and do circles, right? It's like the size of another bedroom. So we knew we had the square footage for a bathroom, but it just wouldn't fit right there. So we take what was back there, move the laundry out here, and the hot water heater's on the other side. And I'll show you what came out of that. And guys, ooh, I love it. We come into this now. This is like your master bedroom, primary bedroom, because it's got a bathroom attached to it, and pretty decent sized closet. But look at this, y'all. This was a utility room. This was just junk. I mean, I gotta find the before pictures. I'll see if I can find the before pictures, and I'll try to post it in here. But anyway, check this out. This is so good. I think we have power, but there's no light bulbs. We do have light. Oh. Check this out. You got the dual vanities. Little tip for you guys. If you do one long vanity, it might be $2,000, maybe $1,500. Two small vanities, you can get it done for about $1,200. So if you want to save a little bit, and if maybe the size, the depth is a problem, or it's just not exactly right, you have to do custom, just do two, and then you put a little table in the middle for storage. But this is what I got, archway from the front. Y'all, this is where when you tear up a house this much, you get to make some fun designs. So remember this archway? This deal partner, she's really good design. That was her design with the fireplace and everything. Bring it in to the bathroom here. It just is a nice little pop. Again, this is all new, but I gotta give you a warning. I gotta warn you, because a lot of new renovators and flippers will get their handyman to do the tile work, because handyman, I can do anything. I can build a whole house, right? That's what they'll tell you. Do not let anyone do your tile in a flip like this when you're going to use nice tile. Never let them try to do an arch, or even these little built-in things. I'll show you in the other bath, where you just do the little cubby, you know, the place for your shampoo and stuff. If they're handyman tile people, no, those things are so particular. You got to get those cuts right, and when you get them wrong, they look awful. This guy did it. The other one a little bit better. This one's not clean, so this is all kind of the grout stuff. But look at that. And I love these type of shower things. Oh, the other thing I had to show you. This is one thing that drives me bananas, but thankfully we got it right here, is so this shower is going to have a half glass. If you can imagine, the glass will kind of stop there. The bracket's on the way. But you see, you have your spout there. But if you have a glass here and you got the toilet here, how do you get in to turn it on? You have to like get in, get soaking wet, and you get freezing cold. Or you put the turn on over here. Turn it on over here, then your shower's coming, the water's coming here, but you're not getting washed with cold water. You get to let it warm up, and you don't have to do that. I love it. Another tip for you guys. Hey, if you're listening, if you're watching this and you want to flip houses, take some notes, because these are things that are going to come up. If you want to have some help flipping houses, y'all make sure you come to our Deal Finders live meetups. We have classes, courses, online stuff. And again, we do this with people. This is a partner, so we walk through it with them. We do the deals together to keep them safe and profitable with doing these deals. So we help review the deal and I'm inspecting the house right now, but we do this together. So what was I coming in here? Oh, to tell you, to get a closer look at this, because I didn't want to stand in that shower. You see how nice that edge is. If this was a bad tile person, it would just be all jacked up, and it wouldn't be smooth. It would show so bad. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it. And so even with these little cubbies, you get a tile person who hasn't done this before, and these won't match up. One will be longer than the other. They'll be sticking out. It'll be like a jagged edge. Ask me how I know. Okay. So make sure you get a good tile person before you start asking them to do this fancy stuff. Just see their work, check their cuts, check their edges. Because yes, just about anybody can lay tile. I mean, you go to Lowe's and they'll show you how to do it. They got the DIY stuff. They'll sell you all the pieces and parts. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should be doing it, or you should be doing it at a high level with intricate designs. Okay. Let me keep walking through because we haven't even been to the kitchen. These bathrooms are so amazing. We've been stuck here because it drives me crazy. I know it drives everybody crazy. Handprints on the wall. Come on, people. This has already been painted, but this is why you see the baseboard, the shoe molding comes in after the floor, so that's still got to get painted anyway. Always make sure the painters know that we want you to paint before we put the floors down, but you got to know you're coming back. Okay, you're coming back to do touch-ups, get rid of fingerprints, caulk, and fill these nail holes from when they put the floors in the quarter round. All right, so here's our, what did this look like before? So there was like a half wall here. So we didn't do this. We didn't make any changes up here. It's just what it was. But this was a half wall. And so the kitchen was much smaller. And I think this may have had like a decorative thing coming down. So it was really small. And so this fridge was over here by the door. Horrible design. Like you could have had to squeeze through here to get out. So we knew we had to move that fridge over here. And so removing that little half wall made that possible. Oven range, microwave above it. So you guys get that dishwasher. Granite's coming in today or tomorrow, I think. We're moving right along. So I told you about hiding the mechanicals. So we knew we had so much dead space. So much dead space in this house. This right here was more dead space. It was right here. It's about this big. About down here. You'll see, I guess I opened the door. And it was just a space right here at the doorway where you can't do anything. You could do like a drop zone, kind of like, you put where you would drop your coats and keys and things like that. But, that's not adding value. That's not really helping people as much as doing something like that bathroom over there. So we were able to move and hide. Hide is most important. The mechanicals, you don't want hot water heaters, HVAC stuff out in people's view. So that's hidden in there. We did discuss doing like a tankless hot water heater. Actually, we talked about, because that's a new one, we talked about putting it on that side of the house over there. But if you remember through those windows, that fence is right there. We really didn't have room for it. And then we said, well, we could do tankless over there. Well, even then, tankless, there wouldn't be a whole lot of room, and we would be wasting that perfectly good new hot water heater. So, talking about budget-wise, how can we keep everything under wraps? And materials, you can't get a discount on materials. So we just went ahead and brought it in, put it there. It works great. It flows amazing. This house is coming right along. It's beautiful. Just kind of the front porch has got nice new railing on it. I have to go around outside. I came in through the back, so I can't go out the front door. But anyway, y'all, this one's going to be on the market. We were hoping for next week, and I'm like, no, let's not push for next week. Let's get everything done, get it clean, then we can list it the week after next. So this is going to be a big weekend. Oh, there's the glass right there on the floor. It's a big weekend to get this one wrapped up. We've got light fixtures in, we need light bulbs. Obviously, we need people to come clean, get rid of the wrapping on the windows and everything like that. So this one is coming right along. I love it. A couple things we still have to do. Again, caulk and paint quarter round. I took a couple pictures of things. Oh, I want to get some sort of little thing around there. What do they call it? A little discussion. Go around that so it doesn't look like a big hole. A couple other little things, touch up doorknobs, latches. Oh, this that window in there, you see that window? A window in the tub needs to be tempered glass. You can actually buy film that will temper that, buy something to put on it, or you can get it, pull those sashes out and put new sashes in. A couple of things like that, but this one's about wrapped up, y'all. So hey, if you want to come check out, like come to our live events and stuff, I'll put the link below, but dealfindersclub.com. You can come, everything, all those free events. Like we love just kind of hanging out, networking, come learn, connect with people, and then, hopefully grow your business from there. If you want to do these deals with us, or if you want to bring us deals, please shoot me an email, comment, find me on Facebook. We are looking for inventory to do deals, and hey, if you want to do this deal and partner up, you can apply there, but it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's cool. So good. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.